Like all the DW Fearn products, I designed the VT-5 Stereo Equalizer to fill a need I had for a high-quality EQ that would add the final polish to an already good-sounding audio track. I knew exactly what I wanted it to sound like and worked for over a year refining it. No product is released until it's so good that I would use it in preference to anything else out there. The VT-5 and the VT-4 single-channel version use an all-vacuum tube signal path with passive inductor-capacitor equalization circuitry. The frequencies and the curves were determined by listening, a lot of listening and fine-tuning. I always felt that the VT-5 was a perfect candidate for a plug-in version, but finding the right designer was challenging. Discussions with Giancarlo Del Sordo of Acustica Audio convinced me that they were the best company to develop this plugin. Giancarlo and I share a common vision on what good audio should sound like and a dedication to getting the details exactly right. He and his crew traveled here from their home base in Milan, Italy, and spent a couple of days on 2 separate occasions sampling the VT-5 in my rack. During this tedious process, Giancarlo and I had plenty of time to discuss the philosophy of the design, the sonic character, and the features. It took 2 more years of coding, testing, and refinement before I was totally happy with the result. The Acustica plugin is called Ruby. I am grateful to Giancarlo and his team for doing such a fine job of emulating the VT-5. So does Ruby duplicate the sound of the VT-5? Well, I don't think any plugin can totally capture the subtle characteristics of any hardware, but Ruby is awfully close. It is close enough that I feel confident in releasing it to the world. You can download a trial version from the Acustica website. The cost of the Ruby plugin is a tiny fraction of the cost of the hardware version. Plus, you can use multiple instances of it in your mixes. Be warned, however, that this is a very sophisticated software emulation and requires considerable computer resources to run multiple iterations simultaneously. If you are considering purchasing the VT-5 hardware version, the Ruby plugin is a great way to try it out. You can hear examples of what the VT-5 can do on our video DW Fearn VT7 plus VT-5 tutorial in 3 parts. This also covers the VT7 stereo compressor. Is there a VT7 compressor plugin in the future?